To the channel. This is Rob here at Smirking Gun Reviews. We're doing Smirking Gun plays. We're gonna try to play Dishonored here on YouTube. But this is just a test. I honestly think that this video will not be here very long. Because I'm testing the waters here to see if the good old YouTube is toxic. If I have my negativity following me around still. Otherwise, we're gonna drop this stream and go right over to Twitch. So for anybody that watches this while it's on, I don't even know if it'll stay on. I'm gonna wait a minute to see if any of my game guides come in. People like Bill and Devra and Desiree and Bill. I'm waiting. You know, Paul hasn't been able to come to one of these because he has problems getting onto Twitch. So I thought I'd come over here and see if maybe we could coax him out of hiding and see if we can actually have a good stream here on YouTube. But Dishonored is an excellent game that I haven't played in a while. And it popped up for like $6 for the definitive edition. And so I'm like, screw it, man. Let's play this sucker. Let's buy it. Because I've had two sitting in my library for a good long while, and I started that game, but I didn't get very far because life and other games, man. Games can stack up on you really quickly. So we're going to be giving this a try. We're going to be doing it an all stealth playthrough, which is no alerts, no deaths. We're doing only knockouts, or the only people that can die are main characters. Yeah, I put an announcement in the community page saying that we were going to try this on YouTube today. So Desiree's here. How you doing? Yeah, we're going to see how this works. And hopefully Paul and other people can come to the stream as well. I didn't post anything on Twitter. I should have done that. But I was waiting to see if anybody else showed up so that we could start this, because this beginning is kind of important. The story is pretty cool, and I know you can't play first-person games, so this will be interesting. Except this one's a very slow-paced one, kind of at times, because you got to be real quiet. And I intend to play this complete stealth. I told you guys on Twitch video, I think yesterday, that I'm not going to. I demand perfection from myself in this game, and so we'll have to. I'll be reloading checkpoints a lot probably, because it's been a while since I played this. So no alerts, no killing, all stealth. There's a way to do this. There's so many different ways to play this game. So many different ways to go at it. Happy St. Patty's Day. Just Irished up your coffee and downed it. Well, this is one of those days where I wish I had an Irish coffee. Well, I wouldn't mind having like a Bailey's and hot chocolate or something like that. But I don't know. I should probably check and see what's going on Twitch. Make sure that there's. I know somebody gave me a thumbs up on the community board, but well, that's all right. We'll just jump into this, because it's just everybody comes into a game like this and goes, "What's going on?" All right, new game. What's the downloadable content? Ooh, look at this. Okay, this comes with all the DLC, and I don't even know if I've played all these, and if I have, I think I've played this. Did I play this one too? I don't know. Michael Madsen, I think, does the voice of one of the characters in the DLC, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we're gonna be playing it on easy, so. This game is pretty dope. It's really cool looking. It's got a really unique kind of steampunk kind of vibe to it. Horchata rum cream thingy, and use that as my coffee creamer. Man, that sounds good. Okay, so it says returning home. You have just returned from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector. So yeah, there's like it's like the Black Plague in this place, man. The rats are like overrun the city. They're awful. It's dirty. It's just gross. And you're like the right hand man here. You're the guy that's at the Empress's hand, and you know things don't go well for you.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure.
You can cuss.
When you are near, my heart
I'll
is at peace.
I'll automatically let it through. I don't care.
Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Remember, you guys are the moderators, so you put something in, and even if one of them, if there were more of them here, I'm sure they'd
Steady hand.
allow it.
That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting
I can't
off.
be the only one
We're
who fucking swears.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Sealed. Ready.
Yeah, I cuss a lot too, but in my defense, there's a lot to swear about.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
This is a pretty good substitute since we can't play BioShock.
Fair voyage, sir. Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
You should mind your own business.
You know what to do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go. Let's go! Come on! Run with me! Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Press circle to enter stealth mode, then stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. See you. Did you really think you could hide there? Let's play one last time, please, Corvo. Okay, and find a
We
better
having a
hiding
shit
place this
attack.
time. I'll count to 10.
Being in that thing, like being in a concrete structure, water pouring it. Aha.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. I always find you.
Is it weird that I'm a little creeped out that this kid's gonna find me? I don't know why I am.
Where are you? Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
This is the kind of intro where my brain immediately thinks, don't get attached to the child.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell. Later, will you show me that city in chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock. It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith. High Overseer, I must ask you to hold your pose.
She'll see you at once. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty. They're
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to
Follow
me.
me, Captain.
What news have you
We
brought?
should leave them alone.
Her high collar? Well,
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily! Get behind me! Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Dishonored. So she was no, she was a good person, and you couldn't stop the people from killing her, and they took her kid. Obvious bad guys are obvious, yeah, that's true. So, 6 months had passed since you were accused by the royal spy master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter, Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Paper down your D&D character because I need something to do. My hours got cut a little more, so I wanted something more done.
You should eat, Corvo.
Well,
this meal comes from
I
a
need
friend.
to start being more appreciative of the hours that I have. Even if my job and my boss are making me want to punch.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come.
Slow off. people are coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
So it's an occasion. Right. A social event for the high
Hey,
and mighty.
kill a guard
See
for
the
me,
noble
will
Lord
ya?
Protector get his head chopped off.
As bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied
With a sword in hand, assassinate or enemy of a singer, approach unaware and hold out one.
by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Seen anything scary?
Huh.
Stupid cut.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
A bunch of stores and theaters have already announced temporary closures. I'm already anticipating that. For us, I mean, we ain't like an essential store, you know. We're not going nowhere in our store. The only way our store is closing down is if they literally are told to by the government. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's save the game. We're gonna be doing a lot of saving.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I don't even know why I picked the gun up, because we will not be using it. So you can steal it immediately. Got sticky fingers. I take all. Yeah, if you pick them up, you'll automatically take their stuff, which I like that. I'm always looking for stuff to take.
The yard. Hello? Is anyone there?
solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
So, like, I could have come through this way, actually. I wonder if those pistols have different bullets. So, like I said, lots of saving. Because when you're doing an all stealth playthrough, it's pretty important.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Now I know I'm kind of being like anal about this, but and the prison is kind of like the tutorial, but I'm not taking chances. Paul! See, okay, good. There's Paul. I came back to YouTube to do this to see if you could get here so that you could make it to one of these streams.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice. Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Well, I'm only back on YouTube to try to get you... like, what was the problem going on forward with... getting to Twitch? You said you had problems logging in. I shouldn't say I'm only back for
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Like, as long as things stay positive here, I'll probably stick around here. Twitch is fine. I like Twitch because there's no likes, dislikes. It was just people talking and hanging out. And that was pretty cool. I like it, but I wanted to give you a chance to excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the... Man, I'm like slurring my words like I'm drunk. Jesus Christ. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Damn! No, I think you're right. And I think it was because they thought it was cool. I think it's a little bit of column A and column B.
Dignitaries only.
Sorry, but there was a dude there, right? He's the one who opened the door. By holding triangle and then pressing left to right, you can lean around corners. Okay, I was wondering when we were going to get to that.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Sorry. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Oh, for crying out loud.
How old did you say your sister was?
Blow off.
Okay, that guy being over there is a major hassle.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Hey, what's going on?
Shit. There it goes. Loaded. He spotted me. Gotta give Gino a big thumbs up for going to the movies. I'll go to the movies too, man. I don't care. I'm just not going to see the garbage that's out there right now. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I wonder if the theaters in this area are closed. It's an interesting thought. Not that I go too often, and not that there's really that much out there, but
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Vermin!
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oh, stupid goddamn. Dapat sono. Alan Garan.
Oh, I did want to see the hunt.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries.
You know, it's just not for me. Onward's just not for me. I'll see it when it comes out on Disney Plus, but because I like both Chris Pratt and Tom Holland, but I like the whole D&D thing. Like I like that all that aspect of it. It's the story that I don't care about. I just don't care about the story. I'm sure the world is pretty cool. Because honestly, when I heard that it was like, when I saw it, was just kind of like, it was like, I didn't know that they were like D&D type characters. I thought this was going to be more like, hi, we're just doing another Magic World, Lord of the Rings kind of characters from that kind of fantasy world. Not saying that they aren't either.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
But I want to see the hunt, but it's one of those where I'm gonna wait till it comes out on DVD or something.
1 week's notice.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Damn it. It's a long load time for just a quick reload.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only. Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the launch. Escort through the solitary
I'm still working, yeah.
must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I'm working my 40 hours. They're trying to get me to work overtime. And I know that for some of you guys that's be like, why am I not taking overtime? But I honestly don't want to be around the people that as much anymore than I have to. And I'm around people 8.5 hours a day, and they're all sitting there going, hey, thank you for all your help. And I'm like, the way you can help me is to shop and get out. Today was a slower day, but by that I mean we weren't getting ransacked, but there was, because everybody knows we can't get ransacked anymore when there's no product. So today I had to do the work of like 3 people by myself, and my boss still wanted me to stay late. And I told him if I get done with my job, then I'm leaving. He didn't like that. Shit.
Fucking longer do I have to fuck?
Down to your last $50. Uh-oh.
Stupid goddamn.
Oh, there's still like we're restocking. I had to throw over 500 cases all by myself today. But I'm a manager, so I got guaranteed hours and benefits and all that stuff. So I know you guys are having some hard times, and I'm trying not to bitch about my job because of the things that I have going for me are good. But so I'm trying to just shut up because I know everybody else is having a hard time. What the hell is up with this? Oh, that's to shut the door.
Stop it! He's gonna jump.
Oh man. They saw me. I wondered. I needed to close the door. I needed to close the door so that they couldn't get in. Son of a bitch. We're like, as far as stuff that we have, like, I have no milk. There's no milk at all.
I'll find you a fish.
Okay, I'm gonna have to load a saved from further back then. Yeah, people are saying like they're trying to talk about you're like people that work in the service industry, firing them, basically just firing your employees so that they can apply for unemployment. Here's the thing: people in the bartending industry and stuff like that, the restaurant industry, a lot of them, their checks are for crap. Okay, a lot of these places don't have to pay you anything, practically. As far as the wage goes. So you really are like working for tips. So paycheck just doesn't cut it for somebody for a lot of people that are in the service industry.
Got you now. Damn you. Take on his leg.
Wait a minute. Wait. Getting hurt's one thing. It's about getting alerting anybody to where you are. I thought I could get through every area without alerting anybody, even that.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I'll flush you out. We know you're here, and we'll find you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Get out right now. I'll find you. I know you're here. I know you're here. Got a prowler up close. Where are you?
Okay. There we go. I didn't like that. Like I said, nice tights. I didn't even notice. Do I have tights on? Does the character have tights on? This we managed to find a 6-roll toilet paper and family dollar. I've got 2 6-packs hidden in my dairy cooler. I got them buried underneath a couple of pile of under a little framed up tent of boxes, so that I can take them when I need them. Son of a bitch. I got all the way up to the damn door. The guards have tights. Okay. I can see which way they're pointed. I need to, like, wait till they're not looking at me, I guess. I had it right there, too. Damn it. It's like they just saw me just as I ducked in there. I do like that a lot of this is...
Another toad?
Motherfucker. Wow, they just saw me, like, right away. Got an 8-roll, going out tomorrow searching. That's sad. Like, okay, what are you, like, going on a frickin' run in the zombie apocalypse? Searching. Today we went a mile out. Couldn't find anything. Tomorrow we go 2. I'll say this, man. There's a gas station right down the road. $1.71 for gas. There's a Tom and Jerry thing. How'd it look? God dang it. What is the trick to this? I've been at work, so I didn't see nothing. And when I was on break, I was trying to get my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video uploaded. So I was uploading that and reading some comics. I was reading the new issue of X-Men and the new issue of Venom on my lunch break. I wonder if there's like an entrance that I'm not seeing. Because, like, this game gives you, a lot of times, multiple ways to get into something. And I'm wondering if there's, like, an underwater hole that I'm just not looking at yet.
You're being quiet?
Well, I did think I was being quiet. Fargan. There's got to be a way in there without getting spotted. As long as your body's behind cover. So I wonder if I dip into a bush real quick.
Stop! I see you.
God, okay, you know what? Here's the thing. Let's look at this.
For the sewers.
How many of these guys are in there? There's just 2. There's just two dudes. Alright, I just gotta get past those fucking guys. People be lining up at 5 a.m. just to get in the store. I don't know how you heard that. I know that we probably got people that are there at crack of dawn all day long. People are like, "Where do you have any milk?" And I'm like, "There's nothing there. What do you think? Like, I'm just holding it? Like, I'm just, keeping it in the bag? Like, I wish the people at my job would just put up signs saying there is no milk. Alright, I'm gonna have to scope these guys out from a distance and watch their, like, frickin' patterns. Cause this guy's, like, scoping me out from, like, a distance. Oh yeah, look at that shit. I don't think anybody saw me. It's a live action version. For a second there I thought you were gonna tell me it was gonna be something cool. Honestly, Tom and Jerry to me hasn't been good since the really old ones. The really old ones. Oh, this you can play this straight up, right? You can go in and you can kill everybody if you want, or you can stealth and you can stealth kill, or you can do what I'm gonna do, which is no one even knows I'm there. I don't kill anybody and I don't alert anyone. It's a lot of patience, but I did it the first time and I'm gonna do it again. You have escaped Coldridge Prison with help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wren Haven River, they promise to aid you in your next move. Not particularly, no.
Use some kind of explosive.
I'm not saying that it can't be good. I'm just saying that it probably won't be.
Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deep in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel, where these There's another Sam! There's another Sam! What'd you miss? Let's see. The beginning of the game is you're this guy named Corvo, who was the right-hand bodyguard to this Empress. And there's this rat plague in this kind of Victorian steampunk city. And these people teleport in, they've all got kind of powers and stuff. And they kill the Empress and you get blamed for it. And we just broke out of jail. We're doing a all stealth, no kill, no alert playthrough. It's a pretty fun game. It just takes a lot of patience. Yeah, you might want to watch like later on the beginning of the game.
If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
Like I said, there's a rat plague, and there's like, look at all those rats. I am in that. See, look at the rats. Yeah, see, if you go down there, the rats will just fuck you up. I mean, they just devoured those guys. And now that's another thing is like if you kill a lot of people and just leave the bodies there, the rats will just like frickin' like overrun the city. It gets really disgusting and hard to move around. Like the Wizard of Oz and pirate story. Willard, returning. Ben, the two of us need to look no more. I'm pretty sure that these rats will attack me. Or maybe not. Either way, I gotta get into the water. Okay, Damien's journal. Rats can climb, rats can swim, and if you count pigeons, even fly. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district. So we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Yep. People pretty much given up, it sounds like. They're holding each other as they died. The rats didn't look like they got to him, though. I have hardly eaten today either. I had breakfast really early, and then I didn't have anything to eat for the next 8.5 hours. So when I did eat, it practically put me on my ass. And I was kind of afraid that I wouldn't even be up to playing anything. I'll be on for a little while. I gotta close tomorrow, so this will be my only stream and stuff. After this, all I gotta do is get my preacher video set up for tomorrow, and then I need to watch Crime Story and get my leftovers done, leftover videos done too. I look good in my attitude. Oh, turn the wheel. Hi, my name's Rob. Spam and fish sticks? Holy shit. Well, I mean, if that's your choice, then good on you. If that's not your choice. Man, somebody buy Paul a hamburger. Just like a lot of these games, there's like hidden shit everywhere. I just don't remember how quickly it starts, where you start finding little... Whoa.
Are we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
So the rats are over by the wheel. So since they're over there, we've got to like basically try to get the rats away from the door. They're finally finding the body.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily.
I'll tell you how pizzas sell out, man, because people were buying pizzas hand over fist.
As to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Like, I went through so much pizza, I can't even... Like, I thought I had enough product. I wasn't being, like, stupid. And I did not have enough. I finally put up my last 2 boxes of pizza today, and the only reason they didn't get put out yesterday is because the people that I work with are too fucking lazy to do anything, so... I've got like 3 pizzas upstairs, man. I wish I could just send one to you, Paul. I mean, I ain't living eye on the hog or nothing, but... Ah. I almost triggered it again. Ah, I did it. Damn it. To the Lord Protector, greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles and meet with our man Samuel. See, I was going to say, like, Deborah and everybody, we've been playing games and everybody's got a Sam in these games. Special equipment. Unfortunately, we use none of these because it's like all okay. Quick access. Where is this mission? Oh, there we go. Jelly's share. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Oh, combination required. Oh, well, looky there. Gonna have to find the combination. So let's see, notes. Jelly share. If you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's 451. Oh yeah. This game isn't really, I don't think it's really puzzles per se, it's more like there's a lot to find, and there's so many different ways to get around once you get into the main part of the city. And that's before, and we haven't even gotten our, like, some of our powers yet, man. We're gonna be able to teleport and stuff. It's gonna be
past me, sir.
tight.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead Weeper in here.
Drop on an enemy from above and press RT before landing on him to perform a drop. He won't take any damage from the fall. Yeah, but I'm not gonna assassinate him, so...
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. I don't need shit from you.
Probably is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
Alright, who was he talking to? Always be saving. Always be saving. I'm thinking I might want to get into that water. Because he was talking to somebody in here. I just bypassed their asses.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here, but I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Down the river. Down, 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 down. Alright, look at that. Hostiles killed. Vanished. That's a trophy. Let's see what that trophy meant, if that's the one I'm looking for. Or one of them I'm looking for. Vanished. Vanished. Vanished, 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 vanished. I don't see it. Where is it? Well, anyway, hostiles killed 0, civilians 0, alarms rung 0, dead or unconscious bodies found 1, chaos, overall chaos, current total low, didn't kill anyone, ghost, never detected, open jellies, safe, runes found 0, 0, 0, 0, okay, cool, coins found, there were 1,000, and I missed. Sweet! Okay. That's badass. That pleases me. Hidden allies. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalists' inner circle to learn what they've got in mind.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
His voice does not fit everyone else's.
To meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If
that's because he's a Samuel.
Missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your
I
name,
don't know what that means.
He can.
All right. Dishonored. Oh shit, these fish. They bite. These fish bite. I forgot about the fish. Okay, eventually we'll even be able to turn into one of those fish. I shit you not. It's gonna be so crazy. Always exploring. Oopsie. I was trying to like look down the sights. I should probably just follow his ass.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Yeah, you get trophies for killing, but not like...
So it's starting at last, Admiral.
It's just not as satisfying to, like...
Even after 6 months in
I think it's like...
Yes. Not surprised.
I'd have to look at the trophy list of...
Yes,
again, but...
It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo.
Do you like my prop drink?
We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk
that
of
guy's voice is
execution, we're
familiar
committed
to me.
finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Yeah, this guy right here, man, sounds very familiar. I wonder who he is. I need to find out who the voice actor is for that guy. Because...
Have you talked to Piero yet?
Nah, man.
He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Jesus Christ. I'm doing my usual Snoopy Snoop. Whoa!
You don't know what it...
Snooping around. Who is that? For now, I should probably just follow the story. Yeah.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
I like the sound of that!
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out.
Oh, yeah.
Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is they use, like, whale oil and shit and everything. It's, kind of a bummer to hear them talk like that. Sokolov technology and the new age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket. For the tanks of processed whale oil, they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsman of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Oh boy, that's a lot to read. That is a lot to read. No, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystals, Tibian, or what's wrong with it? I'm not reading all this. But I do love games like Skyrim and this that like give you lots of lore and things like that. Get like a deeper understanding of the world.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at
That sounds like Brad Dourif.
The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substance is developed. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Tell me that's not Brad Dourif.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Just get it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city.
Alright, I'm looking this up.
This mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Man, I can't even find it. Dishonored video... Oh, there it is. Dishonored video game 2012. Dude! What? Okay, check out the voice cast for this freaking game, man. Are you serious? Okay, holy shit. I shit you not, guys. This is crazy. Okay, let me break this down for you. Alright. Granny Rags, there's a character named Granny Rags. She's voiced by Susan Sarandon. There's a character called Callista Kurnow. She's voiced by Lena Headey from freaking Game of Thrones, okay? There is a person that's called, just says alternate street speaker. Okay? That's voiced by Carrie Fisher. And that guy that his voice I said in the bar, who reminded me of somebody, his name is Admiral Havelock. It's John Slattery, man, from freaking Mad Men. It's it's like my favorite character from Mad Men. Brad Dourif, yep, I called it. Brad Dourif is Piero Joplin. Michael Madsen is Dowd. Chloe Grace Moretz is Lady Emily, so she was the little girl at the beginning of the game. Who else is in here? Well, that might be it for, like, big names. It for big names. Like, holy crap, Mo Collins is an aristocrat, the comedian. Let's see, who else? Holy shit. That is freaking crazy. No, you cannot see properly. Yeah, right? Deborah, you got it. You get it. What? Yeah, there's a lot of people in this game, man. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using a rewire tool on the circuit panel circuitry device you want to hack. This consumes the retard. Yeah, that's fine. Purchase. We want things that don't kill, so. Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't know I could, like, mask optics.
You must be exhausted. I advise Chucky, you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
This comment is from Desiree. When you read it, delete it. I'm sure Paul and Rob don't need to know this. Huh? What are you talking about?
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Okay, so I have to get a special... Oh, you were going to... Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Can't wait for to be able to teleport. Hello.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Do not attempt to house, care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
And thrown out the fucking window. And that's a lot of books to read. Hey, who wants to take a dump? Coin of 5.
Entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed.
He's doing a really good job at not...
Pendleton's voting bloc and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
He's doing a really good job at hiding who he is. But it still couldn't get past me. I knew I recognized that voice, man. Damn, that's cool.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation...
Because, I mean, I'm sorry, but...
as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
That's where that guy came in.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs.
Well, I mean, he was just the spy master. That's a good cast for a game like this, man. Like, it came out of nowhere, this game, like... But, I'm trying to remember, good lord, why can't I remember his damn name? This is gonna drive me crazy. Roger Sterling on Mad Men. That's freaking right. That's right. The fact that he's Roger Sterling, man, he's hiding his voice really well.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna be paying a lot of attention to who talks in this game then. Now, damn, alright. I got enough money to upgrade.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Crossbow accuracy, crossbow range. Here we go. Mascot allows to magnify your view. Bone charm enables 1 additional bone charm active. Total 4 bone charm capacity. Wonder what that. What's the good of the mask optics? Okay, so we gotta go to sleep. Gotta go to sleep. Alright. Who's that?
Please follow me to your quarters.
Alrighty, reeny-roo, dude. But listen to, like, guys, fine.
Samuel is a blessing. Without him, we couldn't navigate the waters of the river at night. We keep our lights low to avoid prying eyes.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted.
That's freaking Roger Sterling. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm gushing. Alright, I love freaking John Slattery. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be wanting to talk to that guy like all day long. Alright, Wallace, hurry up. Take me to my chambers. Take me up to this dank-ass shithole.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
My privacy? Well, thank you so much, my good sir.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detention. Necessary. The boldest measure.
Somewhere else. Oh, that's right. Now we're gonna go. This should be like where we get our first power or something like that. What is going on out there? A visit from the outsider. And the outsider shit. It's the same stuff, like, okay, so we've had Sams, like, a ton of Sams, and now we got, like, more
Hello,
outsiders.
Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is
Can you
dead.
sign my murder
Her
mask?
precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
I've never taken a bath in a
this,
wooden
I have
tub, Paul,
chosen you
but
and
I
drawn
wouldn't
you
say
into
no
the
to one.
void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Okay. Okay, so look, this is awesome. Blinking and all this shit. Okay, press L2 to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Hold L2 to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach your destination. Oh my god, I fucking love this shit. Right, so like then you go like that. And see, then you can fall and die. What? You cannot save her, 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 you okay. Yay! And it's down. What's over here? Okay. Ah, for fuck's sake. I was thinking the same thing about like an emo boy, grades for him, Patriot. You mean the show? Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're a dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. So this was Chloe Grace Moretz. This came out in 2012, so this was like 8 years ago. I don't know how old she'd be back then, but... I'd say 2012 was probably around the time that Kick-Ass came out, right? Maybe a little after or before? So you can see that she really didn't... I like that, man. Even the character models there are really cool looking. Even though that guy and that guy basically look like the same guy. Oh, fuck. Now I definitely can see why Desiree would have like motion sickness for some of this stuff. Although this game would be cool in frickin' VR.
That follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Oh, that's right. Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls.
This is the end of all things.
Smack.
And the beginning.
Once you've collected some runes, open the journal in the power section to exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Yes, so we have Blink. Class 3 runes, class 3 runes, class 1 rune, dark vision. See in the dark and see living things through all including fields of vision. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Vitality. Health is increased. Yeah, I don't care about that. Press L2 to see in the dark and reveal living things be through solid walls. You can also see their fields of view as well as a visual representation of the sounds you make. Level 2 shows you important items through walls like security devices, weapon ammo, coins. See, yeah, this one's going to be great for a stealth. Like, let's see a tutorial. Oh, we already saw that. Okay.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
So, grades are in. If you're still here, when you put Patriot, are you talking about the show? So I get this. You're a sub. You subscribed, right? I believe I remember your name, or and I haven't even. And if you are, it's one of those names that like sticks out. And if you are talking about Patriot the show, it's one of those shows that I hopefully will get back to reviewing one of these someday. Bone charms provide small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once in the bone charms section of the journal. Holy shit, man, there's just bone charms everywhere. The trophy says occultist. I don't know what that means. Yep, there's those damn fish. Will bite you. Now we can get more health. Yay! When Kick-Ass came out? Alright. Kind of when the movie Kick-Ass came out, probably was talking around, but I wanted to know. Yeah, he was. I asked like when Chloe Grace Moretz was in this. This must have been right around the time that Kick-Ass came out. Get out of the water, man. Those fish are serious biters, man. I don't like getting bit by spiders. Did I say spiders? Or fish? we gonna be jumping all over the place.
If you like, but he won't use it. Why? He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
They're up there having like a freaking conversation.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Alright, we get to talk to Havelock some more.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
If you guys don't know who...
High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you.
Okay, first off, check out that gun.
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Okay. First off, look at that gun.
Glad to see you got your rest, Corvo. You'll need it.
But also, okay, if you guys don't know who Roger Sterling is from Mad Men, or if you don't know who John Spatter is, he's the guy who plays Tony Stark's dad in the older version of Tony Stark's dad.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer.
That's Lena
That
Headey.
wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Ensure Captain Kernow survives his visit to the office. We will certainly try to do that. Right, how much money do I have right now? Bone charms. Okay, so then you get to do, look at this, activated bone charms. So I could have good lungs. So underwater, that sounds good. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. Moderate keyhole peeping modification, that's a good one. Swim speed increase, quick dodge. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. Well, we're not supposed to be seen, so drop assassination, nope. Shot wire explodes. Intensity, nope. We're not going to need that. Not going to need that. Powers effects slightly improved, yes. Gutter Feast. White rats can be consumed for mana. We're not doing that. White rats won't attack you. We might want that one. So we got 3 more. Swim speed is definitely a delicate touch we would want. And that's probably one we want to. Oh, but I forgot to check for how much money I have. Damn. Inventory. We got 2,294 coins. Dang, man, we better do something with that. Oh, the Lena Headey's from, she played Cersei on Game of Thrones.
Does part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Man, Brad Dourif is so great being creepy.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we should probably get a lot of these. That's a good one. Socrates now was well, we're of course gonna there's gonna be a lot of white rats. You can call any of them Socrates if you want. Willard, no, Benjamin was Willard is the guy who controlled the rats. That's a good movie, by the way. I like the one with like the original, whatever, but I like the one with Crispin Glover a lot. Because Crispin Glover is such a interesting actor. Alright, so this objectives: travel with Samuel, take the blackmail journal from High Overseer Campbell. Optionals: spare Captain Curnow. Ensure Captain Curnow survives his visit to the office of the High Overseer. That'll be interesting how we do that. Okay. You saw it at a drive-thru a way back? Oh, way back.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Yeah, wasn't Willard didn't like, or Ben, didn't Ben, he was like jealous, but Ben was like really smart though, just like Socrates.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through
Yeah,
one
I
of those
am.
and he ends up burned
Yes,
to a
I
crisp.
am.
Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Pino nuts. Yeah. Roger Sterling was the boss, like one of the bosses on Mad Men, and he was fucking awesome. It's one of my favorite TV characters of all time. Okay, so this is where it's gonna start getting interesting, because it's already interesting, but this is where it's gonna start getting tricky. Okay, we're trying to get to the Wall of Light. Eliminate High Overseer Campbell. See, optional, use the Bottle Street alleys to get around the Walls of Light. That's what we're definitely going to do. How we save Captain Kurnow, I don't know.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn
All
it.
these rats
Keep them
crawling
in the boat.
all over everything.
Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Good. Keep them coming. Hey! What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What? Yeah, a little nice. Bad muscle. I expected it myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
One, two, three, heave!
Oh, that's right, they're throwing the bodies over the...
2, 3, heave!
Get away.
This is ridiculous.
Half the
Stupid
city's
rats.
dead.
Plague.
Won't make it 3 more months.
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Good. Keep them coming.
One, two, three, heave!
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well.
What will I do now?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered
Sorry, I can't help
to
you.
enforce order
Some folks needed the
whenever
food I had, and I gave it away.
wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. I think the little birdies are sad today.
This is Susan Sarandon.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Oh, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Start wondering what kind of drugs I must be taking to see this guy every time I close my eyes.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
Let us in, Granny.
Okay, so I could go out the front door, see, but that's the stupid thing to do. Or that's the non-fun way of trying to do it. So what we're gonna do is...
Yes, I would, indeed.
We're going up and around.
Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got,
I told you the knives go on the left.
Just follow street rules. Open up! Rinse due, Granny. All these rats crawling all over. Open up! What the? Where got you?
Damn it. Damn it. He thought that was me whistling. I don't like to whistle. I don't like whistling. There's an inside joke there from from a long time ago, but it started. It started with that whistling song that song where it's like I can't do it, man. Where that do 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 do. Freaking hate that song, and it's just whistling. And the joke was always like, Rob hates whistling, you know, and I'd hear somebody whistling, and one day at work, and I'd say, "Who's whistling?" And it's like a customer, and she's like, "It's just me."
Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rule.
Alright. There's got to be a way for me to shoot one of these guys with the arrow and not get caught. Alright, so they totally saw me. They totally heard me. Maybe Corvo was just super into emo boys after so long in isolation. That's why he keeps showing up to him. You know the song? So, I don't know. There's just something about whistling. I think it comes from my grandfather, who used to whistle all the time. And he did that kind of weird whistling, that kind of, the can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know.
I think the little birdies are sad.
Let us in, Granny.
How did I do this the first time around is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't think I can just sneak up on them. I guess we're going to try that. We're going to try sneaking up on one of them to see what happens.
You never listen.
We're here to take your money, Granny. We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
He's dry as an
She's been digging
overseer's
for 80
prick.
years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whenever you got Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rule.
Alright, how do I take
How did
these
it pass
guys?
me by? All the others.
Alright, I'm going to stay right here.
Sickness.
Where'd you run off to?
Alright, they were totally alerted. Alright, so the next move is try to take one down at a time. I don't think that's going to work either. Yeah, I was thinking lure one over, but like, I don't really have it. I guess I could pick up one of those bottles, right? And try to get one of them to come over. Some strategy. So first we're going to be real obvious.
Let us in.
And just see what happens.
Rinse dude, Granny.
Okay.
Come on.
That guy saw me. I don't know how he didn't see me attacking the first guy. That's weird, right? That's game logic bullshit. Like, this, rats use the rats. I'm not sure how to use the rats, though.
Where to, Granny?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump
Open the damn door.
back up here. Grab.
Open up.
Where's a bottle?
Yes, I would indeed.
Damn door.
I told you the knives go on the left. It
Open up.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All.
Let us in.
Wow, they didn't get distracted at all.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Damn it. They didn't get distracted 1 second at all. Can you toss like food or something, kind of bait to lure them? Maybe. Let's try it. Like I said, I'm gonna be perfectionist about this. I'm not alert. I'm not gonna let these guys be alerted to me. Now, them being alerted to me doesn't necessarily mean they saw me. You know what I mean? Like, but alerts I don't want.
Where to, Granny?
So we're gonna go back up here.
Open up.
I don't know. I don't think I can pick up the food without eating it because it's always just eat.
Are sad today.
So we need to get that glass again, and then I wish for some reason they won't let me arc it, which I don't understand. All right.
Because you're dead.
Granny. Huh?
What the hell? He just totally saw me. Shit. Like, how could he see me now after he didn't see me going in? Hmm.
Open up. Let us in.
Alright. One down.
Her to pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
Where to, Granny? Open the damn door. Open up.
Yes, I would.
Open the damn door.
That guy didn't move one fucking bit.
Open up! Rent's due, Granny.
Pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
Open the damn door! Rent's due, Granny. Wake up, damn it!
I think the little birdies are sad today. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those
Right.
boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Yeah, they were snoring.
Granny, 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 come out with me and stay. Granny, Granny, Granny. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember
Why
my
didn't I
doctor,
kill
dear?
them?
Dr.
Because
Galvani.
that's
Now there was a
way I'm
clever
playing the
man.
whole game.
He's got all
Is
sorts
no death.
of nasty rat guts and disease
Except
in his
for
laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that
accidents.
mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to.
It's there's a gold trophy
Now
for
run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
collect your
But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come.
There's a trophy for a gold trophy for getting alerting no one,
Oh, no,
killing
that's
no
not a
one,
nice
and
thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
for the whole game. And I like that challenge.
Get out.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't... You're on your way to face the High Over...
Possession is crazy. Bend time, slows time for a short duration. Now that's Devouring Swarm. They'll attack others, then disperse after a short duration, but I don't think I can use that on a non-lethal playthrough. Like shadow kill. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die, so I can't kill them. Agility. If jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. You can jump higher. Yep, we need that.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, Granny, Granny.
Her saying "get out" right there shivers. Yeah.
Shoo. Granny has work to do.
Because she's, you know, she's not what she seems. She does.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
She's not just some old lady.
That's not what we... It was just a cold. Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
Dang, I kind of skipped all those bone rune, didn't I? Actually, no, I didn't. They're all up here. Alright. Oh, they got a...
Half the block,
the heart shows me where the like the runes and bone charms are to get more powers.
At least some of them have money. Something weird going on.
Damn it. Right away I got caught. Or seen. Or alerted. Or whatever. I gotta go check out the car. Loading, loading.
Better them than us. At least some of them.
Oh man, no, it went to that. 2223. Man, we've been playing for over 2 hours. Doesn't feel like we've gotten very far, probably because of all my starting and stopping, but that's just kind of how this is. Man, it's kind of chilly.
But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come. If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would.
Alright, gotta do this again. We'll skip all this, skip all that.
Be careful. You're on your way.
Get the powers up there. Like I said, I'm going to be very specific about how I play. It's up there and it's up there. Time to save now. There we go.
Good. Keep them coming.
One, two, three, heave! One, two, three, heave!
Okay, well, they clearly saw that. Ever watch The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Yeah, I like both versions. But to be honest, and what's weird is for me is I don't like the Numi Rapace one as much as I like the David Fincher, Rooney Mara, Daniel Craig one. I like that one a lot more. I don't know what it is. I think it's about the acting, really. Because isn't it Mads Mikkelsen in the original too? But for some reason, I just prefer the David Fincher
Better
one.
them than us. At least some of them.
And I
have money.
think they're pretty similar movies. But, I mean, how the oh, I get it. I'm gonna have to...
One, two...
Yeah, how the hell am I gonna get over there? Before you watch the movie, I attempted to read the books and could get into the books. You know, now that man, I kind of want to watch that movie now. I like it. The damn shame is that there's not gonna, they didn't make another one with them. They made that one with the girl from that show, what, The Crown or whatever, which, mm, mm, I didn't see. I didn't see that one. I wonder. Well, yeah, I know that's there. I wonder if there's a way to get to it from a different direction. Like, I'm sure I can get into the water. But will they see me?
One, two, three, heave!
Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's see how close I can get. Yeah, they changed the actress. I don't remember what her name is that took over. Oh, look at that.
Good. Keep them coming.
Oh, for crying out loud in the morning. Crying out loud in the morning. What the hell? Ow! You bastard! I'm just gonna use the power. The power! I watched them and attempted to read the books again. No. Now I did, even though, so I did like the movies that came after The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo because of the fact that I wasn't going to be able to get one with Rooney Mara in it.
I can feel the great age ending.
Who I really think is a great actress, by the way. She really, that was the other thing, is she's one of those people that went all in on a character, you know, she started smoking and, like, I mean, she went method, and that's her choice. She didn't have to do that, but... Is that a book? No. But when somebody gets that kind of dedication and then, like, gets no recognition for it, the movie bombed. But that's what they always do that. They always release some weird movie during, like, because that came out during the Christmas season. And I just kept thinking to myself, why was that a Christmas movie? Why do they always release some really bizarre shit at Christmas time? See that fish in there? It wants to get at me. I wonder if I can jump. Ah, shit. Yep, that fish is biting me. Why is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Have you watched my video about Die Hard being the best Christmas movie ever? Well, I mean, first off, it takes place at Christmas, and everything...
1, 2, 3, heave!
Like, I would say watch my video.
Good. Keep them coming.
Because, I mean, you know, he kind of saves Christmas for everybody there, the ones that don't die anyway. I just feel like it's definitely, like, the Christmas movie for people who don't like Christmas movies. And I'm one of those people that doesn't really like Christmas movies. Except for, like, I like Scrooged.
That's not what we heard. Just a cold. Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection.
But,
Oh, you don't want to talk to us?
I don't like getting into those kind of, like, if you don't think Die Hard's a Christmas movie, I'm not gonna fault you for it.
Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
That's how I feel about Mads Mikkelsen. He's amazing and does a bunch of stuff. Yeah, feel like he's overlooked. He's becoming more popular, and when, you know, people that know, you know, like, people that, you know Mads Mikkelsen is good. We know who we are. Like, he's got a great fan base.
Anyone there?
Like Gina was saying, you know, one of his favorite movies I like was that Arctic movie, and he was really good in that. He's good in bad movies. Like, he's definitely one of those guys who elevates something that might be considered bad. Yeah, I made like a 50-minute long Die Hard movie review. I went all out with it too. You'll probably really like it. Not a lot of people watched it, and I was kind of disappointing because I think I put it out around the time that I saw Uncut Gems. I was really proud of it, and then not very many people watched it because everybody's made a Die Hard video that's on YouTube, basically. But for me, I was just like, well, what's one more? What's wrong with one more Die Hard review? Who cares? Okay, those guys are right there. Dang, man, I need to get back up there. Okay, there's a guy trapped inside there. I need to try to figure out. That is disgusting.
Anyone there?
I'm trapped. I know you're here.
I don't like that. If this goes back too far, I think I'm going to call it for the night. Because we've been going for a while. Oh. I'd like to start off fresh tomorrow at some point. Even though I got to close tomorrow. But I feel like I'm definitely back at the groove of it. I definitely know. Oh, I'm yawning like crazy. I've been up since 4. Yeah, we're way far back. We're gonna call it there, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. Paul, welcome back. It seems like our stream was pretty positive here on YouTube, so we'll probably just come back on YouTube tomorrow at some point. Even though I gotta close, I might do a daytime stream. So, but I'm not 100%. I don't know. I got a lot to do in the morning with videos, so probably won't be one until I get home from work tomorrow. But maybe not even till Thursday, actually. As I kind of feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends a little bit. But thanks, Dev and Paul and Desiree. No Bill today. That's weird. That was weird. And because we got like 6 likes, which is cool. And then this guy, where was he? Grades Harim. I think he's a subscriber. I just said Patriot. I kept asking him, "Hey, is this about the show Patriot?" But whatever. There he is. So you pop up now. Bill shows up now. Bill. We're ending the stream. It's been a while since I started playing this, and I'm kind of getting into that, like, before I start getting mad kind of thing, like, because this is going to be a long process of doing an all stealth playthrough. No alarms, no deaths. Not my death, but, like, I'm not going to kill anybody, so. Man, everybody's like, sup, Bill, hey, Bill, and now it's like, oh, see you later, guys. But yeah, we're gonna call it for the night, and thanks again. Well, thanks for popping in, Bill, real quickly. You know, you can always rewatch the stream. I'm enjoying this. I think this is an interesting game. Plus, it being patient and quiet and careful, and gives us a chance to have a conversation and all that. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Rufus T. Firefly. Hello, I must be going.